Next is a medicinal practitioner. We have seen chartered accountants. Some 3 problems we have done on this. Now medicinal practitioner, we are having 2 problems. We'll do 2 problems on medical practitioner. So same format, but the items are changed here. Some items in income we have changed. And some expenses are also same because chartered accountant profession is different, and medical practitioner expenses and incomes are different. Okay, so for medicinal practitioner we are having receipts, consulting fees, visiting fees, operational fees, examiner fees. So 4 fees he is charging. Medical practitioner, he is charging 4 fees for consulting, visiting, operation and examiner fees. Then apart from that, he is selling goods, medicines, and is getting gifts from patients, and is getting other professional receipts. Okay, next, what all is expenses? So his dispensary expenses. Okay, the expenses which is incurring to buying medicines, needles and all, medicines, needles and injections and all, not medicines, apart from medicines. Okay, staff salaries, traveling expenses, depreciation on equipments, books and journals, cost of medicines, printing and stationery, and the amount is incurring expenditure for professional knowledge. Okay, other expenditure relating to the profession. So we are having other professional receipts, other expenditure which are relating to profession. So these all expenses is about medicinal practitioner. So I want you to write medicinal practitioner heading, and you have to write this format. The format is on page number 222. Okay, so for this medical practitioner we are having, so these are the receipts for him. Okay, one more time we'll see: consulting fees, visiting fees, operational fees, examiner fees. Apart from that, he is getting money from selling of medicine and gifts from patients, other professional receipts. So what all is expenses? Is incurring expenses on dispensary, staff salaries, traveling, depreciation on equipments, not equipments, depreciation we have to charge, books and journals. From books and journals he is getting knowledge, cost of medicines. Okay, printing and stationery, expenditure to increase professional knowledge. Okay, professional knowledge means he'll go for membership subscriptions and not all, and other expenditure relating to the profession. So this is a format for medical practitioner. So we have some questions on this. We'll do questions on medicinal practitioner. So first question we are having on page number 227. So this is a question on medical practitioner. Dr. Satish, a medical practitioner, gives you the receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st March 2020. So he is a doctor, he is giving some information, he is giving his receipts and payment income, and he is asking you to find out his income from profession. So opening balance is given, consulting fees, interest, should not consider dividends, should not consider rent, should not consider. This is all his personal income. Gift from patients 20,000, examiner fees is 40, operational fees is 30, royalty on medical books due should not consider, visiting fees is 40, lecture fees is 20. And the sale of medicines is how much? 8,000. So this all is receipts and payments. We'll see now. First is dispensary expenses we have to consider, staff salaries we have to consider, books and journals we have to consider, donation, income tax we should not consider, surgical equipment, on this we have to charge depreciation, medicines purchased we have to consider, shares purchased we should not consider because it is an investment, traveling expense we have to consider, municipal taxes should not consider, subscription to medical council we have to consider, telephone charges we have to consider. Now see what all adjustments we are having. So we are having first allowable depreciation including on surgical equipment is 18,000. So depreciation we have to charge 18,000. Okay, on surgical equipments. Directly we have to write depreciation. We should not write surgical equipment. It becomes asset. Gifts include 12,000 received from his father. So gifts is there. We have gifts here. In that, father is given gifts worth rupees 18,000 that we have to deduct. Next. Gifts include, here is gift, 12,000 from gifts you have to deduct. Okay, 18,000 is on depreciation. Traveling expenses include 8,000 incurred on his pilgrimage trip to Tirupati. This is personal expense. Traveling, again we are having adjustment. Next, salaries paid included an amount of 10,000 paid to his domestic servant. So salaries domestic servant staff salaries. Next, closing stock of medicines is there 18,000. Again, medicines purchased, closing stock we have to deduct. So I have prepared the format. Let us write the heading. Heading: comparison of professional income of Mr. Satish. Computation of professional income of Satish for the AY 2020 and 21. Particulars. Amount, 2 columns, one is inner, the other is outer. So first we'll be writing professional income. So under professional income, first one is consulting fees. We are having 80,000. Consultation fees 80,000. Interest we should not consider, dividends we should not consider, rent we should not consider, gift from parents we have to consider. Gift from parents is 20,000. From that, 12,000 is from father. Patients, not parents. 12,000 is given by father. So 8,000 outer column, inner column, sorry. Examiner fees is 40. Next we are having operation fees 30,000. After that we are having royalty, we should not consider. Visiting fees you have to consider 40,000. Lecture fees is how much? 20,000. And last one is sale of medicine 8,000. Okay. Lecture fees we should not consider because he is a doctor. Yeah. Why we are not considering lecture fees means he is a doctor. He has to give services. That's why I should not consider lecture fees. Okay. Chal. We'll write total outer side, outer column later on. First we'll write expenses, professional. Payments. So professional payments, first one we are having dispensary expenses. So first is 60,000. Next staff salary is 40. In that what is included? Salaries include 10,000 paid to domestic servant 10,000. From 40 you have to deduct 10,000. Staff salaries 40 minus 10, 30,000. Books and journals 10,000. Next, donation we should not consider, income tax should not consider, surgical equipment 18,000. On this we have to charge depreciation how much? 18,000 directly. All equipments including surgical depreciation equipment. Dip on equipments. How much is allowable? 18,000 is allowable. Next, medicines purchased we have 28,000. Medicines used, he purchased 28,000 minus how much is closing stock of medicines? 18,000. So we'll get 10,000 as medicines used. Okay, medicines done. Shares we should not consider. Traveling is 20. From traveling also we are again having a adjustment. Traveling is 20,000. From that he has been to Tirupati, 8,000. It's personal expenses. 12,000 we are getting. After traveling we are having municipal taxes we should not consider. Subscription to medical council, 2,000 we have to take. Subscription to medical council. For knowledge purpose he's subscribing, 2,000. After that we are having telephone charges, 4,000. Okay, so we have written all the information which is related to his incomes and expenses. So first we'll do total of income. 80, 8,000, 40,000, 30,000, 40,000, 2,000. The total we are getting as 2 lakh. $80,000, 8,000, 40,000, 30,000, 40,000, 8,000. Total is 2,06,000. The total of the professional income is 2,06,000. A payment 60,000 plus 30,000 plus 10,000 plus 18,000, 10,000, 12,000, 2,000 and 4,000. In total as 1,46,000 expenses. Okay. So if we deduct from 2,06,000 from 2,06,000 minus 1,46,000, we are in 60,000 as professional income. Okay, so like this we have to solve. It's purely based on format. Page number is 227. Question number 7. We are having one more question on this, page number 245. Question number 6 we are having. Similar question. See what he's saying here. Mr. A is a medical practitioner. The following is a receipts and payments account for the year ending 31st March 2020. He is asking you to find out professional income. Consulting fees is given, you consider. Visiting fees is given. Dividend should not consider. Interest on bank deposit should not consider. Examiner fees consider. Gifts from patients you have to consider. Dispensary expenses you can consider. Salary of staff consider. Cost of medicines you consider. Surgical equipment we have to see. Again adjustment is there. What we say, depreciation is there or not we have to see. Then shares purchased should not consider. Printing and stationery we can consider. Telephone expenses consider. Life insurance should not consider. Income tax again should not consider. Motor car and car delivery salary. Okay, both expenses are there. Motor car is there. He is using motor car and salary. Car driver salary. Okay, 12,000 is a motor car expense. 10,000 is a car driver salary. Gifts include 12,000 received from father-in-law. Deduct. Stock of medicine 30,000. Stock of medicine deduct. 25% of motor car used for domestic purpose. So these both expenses 10 plus 12, 22,000. On this 25% used for personal purpose. Rest of the means 25 and 75% used for business purpose. That we have to do. I'll show you calculation when we solve the problem. Depreciation of surgical equipment is 15%. We have to charge 15% depreciation. Okay, so I'll do this problem. Let us solve this problem. So first one we are having consulting fees 88,000. So I have written format, prepared format and written heading also. Computation of professional income of Mr. X for the AY 2020-2021. So professional income, first one we are having here consulting fees. Consultancy fees 88,000. Next after that we are having visiting fees 42,000. Visiting fees 42,000. After that we are having interest on bank deposit should not consider. Dividend should not consider. Examiner fees we can consider. How much is examiner fees? 40,000. Gift from patient is 30,000. 40,000. From that 12,000 you have to deduct because it is received from father-in-law. So 40 minus 12,000, 28,000 we are getting gifts from patients. Next, race winnings we should not consider. So we have to do total of professional income. We'll do later. Next we'll write professional payments. Okay. So in this first one we are having dispensary expenses 42,000. So dispensary 42,000. Next, staff to salary is how much? 40,000. Staff 40,000. After that, cost of medicines is 20. Again you have to deduct 6,000. Stock of medicine, closing stock. Cost of medicines is 20,000. Cost of medicines we are having 20,000. From that deduct 6,000. Twenty minus 6 is 14,000. Next, after cost of medicines we have surgical equipment. We have read depreciation on surgical equipment. Sir, 30,000 into 15%. He is saying to charge you depreciation 15%. 30 into 15%. 4,500. Okay. Next, after that we are having shares purchase. Should not consider. Printing and stationery 6,000 we can consider. Telephone charges we can take 2,000. Next, after that life insurance should not consider. Income tax should not consider. Motor car. Now motor car and car you have to put together. Motor car plus driver salary 10,000. Sorry, motor car is 12,000 plus driver is 10. Total is 22,000. From that 22,000 he is saying 25% is used for domestic purpose, for personal purpose. So 75% be used for office purpose. 22,000 into 75%, 16,500. Use the car for personal domestic office purpose. Okay. Now we have to take totals now. 88,000 plus 42,000 plus 40,000 plus 28,000. So we are getting 1,88,000. 88 plus 42,000 plus 40,000. It's 30,000 it gifts. 30 minus 18. So we get 1,88,000 as total of. Okay. 42,000 expenses 40, 14,000, 4,500, 6,000, 2,000, 16,500. 1,25,000 total. Okay. So from 1,88,000 you deduct 1,25,000. Get 63,000 as income from profession. Professional income you can write. Okay. Only one point here you have to understand, that motor car and driver salary put together is 10 plus 12, 22,000. From that we are charging only 25% we are using for domestic purpose. With personal purpose we are using domestic from 100% we are using 25% for domestic purpose, 75% will be for official use. Okay. Then we have to consider official use 22,000 into 75%, 16,500. Easy. Okay, so we have done 2 problems on medical practitioner, and we will do 2 problems on advocate. Okay, then this profession will be completed. We have to focus on business.